Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami on the Mysterious JG. We have found ourselves in the world of training by Komaki. Oh, also our phone is ringing. It would not let me check. Oh, it's from Rena. Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san, come by the club sometime. There's lots of things I want to talk to you about, so I'm waiting for you. Alright, we're going to experiment with letting her wait to see if it decreases our bond level or whatever. Because I'm not going all the way up. Like, we went over immediately when called by the other lady, but I don't think we're doing that this time. So, I meant to talk to you. No. 200 points. Because it didn't hurt to be reminded of that, but you. Enter the tournament. Exhibition E, Abandon All Hope, He Went Or Here, Tournament for Rookies, Fresh at Coliseum. Screaming GP, a type of tourney with strange potions and various effects are dropped at random across the ring. It's also known as Tournament of Turnabouts, where any competitor can mount a comeback. I mean, probably we're going to have to do all of them eventually if we want to unlock everything. So we will take on Daniel Friedman in the first match. Who appears to be like Doctor Strange, or maybe the Master from Doctor Who. The Roger Delgado version. American fugitive, Daniel Feldman. He's from USA. Uses the giant swing. He doesn't look like any of those guys once you can see his big tatted up arms. Right. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. He'd move. Taking some damage there. Crowd pleaser. They loved my rock bottom. And my finishing stomp that I couldn't pull off. Semi-final, Brian Higo from Japan. He's a little bit closer to our age. He's a brawler. Likes the double typhoon. Maybe against a brawler we go with big. Ow, ow. Okay. Well, we got some health back. It looked like. Doesn't look like Beast is really that useful against him. I thought as a brawler he might be susceptible to power moves because he's more about strikes. Okay, let's not lose the fight over this. Oh, we can't use items during this. So yeah, this is not going at all right. Okay. So I do have to be more careful here. I don't get to heal up. I can't just be tanking hits and powering through. Good job. We got 57 points and our rank did go up. Because we won a fight. But we are at 0 health now. Let's load. It's not like I'm not willing to accept the defeat, but I don't know a quick and easy way to get health. Does seem like I'd need to be a little bit better if we're going to pull this out. Because I was definitely tanking hits and not being very evasive there. And it seems like that's probably not a great way to go if we got to win 3 fights with no access to healing. May even be worth looking and seeing if there's some like hints and tips on better tactics to use. Like, would it be a particularly good idea? Because I feel like we were allowed to use healing items when we went through it a story, but that's probably because that was the only time you have to go through it. Here's a boxer from Japan, master of the Dirty Fang. Oh, I don't have a lot of health at all to start. Oh, whoa! Some Bruce Lee shit right there. I'll try to do a heat action, but I need a little heat first, game. That wasn't good. That wasn't good either. I don't know what Crowd Pleaser does for me. It probably gives me extra points. Semi-final against Brian Higo again. Okay. So he's a little bit like, what's-his-face from the Shimano clan, who gave me a lot of trouble in the boss fight, and it does appear that he's just not a guy I'm good against. Be nice if I got to use my heat technique at some point. But there it all goes. Come on, do something like an evade. Not gonna worry about trying to please them in this match. I'm gonna try to win. Oh, I evaded right into it, and by evade I just mean ran. Well, not sure how well I'm going to be able to pull this off. Final match might be against big tatted up American. Nope. Somebody fancier than that. It's the Last Apprentice, Takiro Kondo. A Komeki style warrior, okay. Just Komeki in disguise. Fuck! I finally had heat saved up for heat action, but I needed to get him down. I think we might have this one. Well, I don't know if that was that didn't please them. It was a finishing blow, though. Good job. Well, that got me significantly closer to out of rank F. And I got 282 points, so I think that's enough right there to get my next training. Experience points increased, okay. I did get money. Yeah, so I need to get some more healing items, even if I'm not allowed to use them in the arena, because it's either that or find a restaurant here in the homeless camp. Because I think I'm going to need to... it would be nice if... I'm not going to worry too much if I got losses in the arena. If I do get some reward, as long as I don't lose in the very first fight. But having some place to go get the health back would be pretty necessary. Trade your Coliseum points here. Alright, so we're going to get the image of an Asura. Picture of Asura. It seems to have been drawn by a famous Edo period artist. I wonder if anything will come of the fact that we won it by fighting the last, apparently the last pupil that guy had 20 years ago or whatever. Oh, there's probably a restaurant here in the homeless zone, right? Not the homeless zone, I mean Fancy Pants place. Actually, I'm not sure there is. This is the casino. No, there's no actual restaurant here. Basically just hookers and gambling. There's no food. That doesn't sound like the Vegas I don't particularly know, because I've never been to Vegas. I can't imagine going to Vegas by myself. I don't really know anyone who would want to go to Vegas. Like, well, I know people who love to go to Vegas. I guess I know people who go to Vegas with, like, at the drop of a hat, but I don't particularly want to go to Vegas with them. Ah, my dearest disciple, have you come for more training, and do you have the image of Asura for me? Yes, I did. And yes, I do. Yeah, I did. Oh, you have the image of Asura, eh? Let's begin. Hear you. I've brought an army of bums to fight you. We're going to train you, Rembrandt being trained by the warrior style. I'm going to give you a trial. Okay, what kind of trial? I've gathered some of the residents here. You must defeat them within the time limit I impose on you. Roundhouse attack, okay? Whoa, you sure? Even if I hold back, they're going to get hurt. Why not? It's better confident in their abilities as bodyguards, couriers, and like. Oh, couriers? So these guys could probably, like, save the capital wasteland from the Legion. You can feel free to give them a good wallop. Give them a few good wallops. I don't think that's the problem, but well. If you can defeat them in the allotted time, your training will now be complete. Begin now, or now begin. One of those. So they're gonna tell me the technique to use, right? Yeah, defeat all the enemies within the time limit. Never mind. In that case, I'm going. Oh, I have to do it in dragon style. Never mind. I was thinking like beast style, but no. The thing is to just move quickly. Ninja chokeout. I think I just killed that guy. Space flying tiger drop. Got a heat move saved up, but I don't have a lot of ideas on how to use them against these guys. I think I could get behind like I did that one guy and choke him to death. I guess you would evade your way to that, huh? Whatever, I think I'm just winning this one straight up without using the heat action. Oh, I got one when he's down, though. Okay! You've defeated Bumquest! Awaken my child and exit Takuni. Oh, you know, he could talk like the Overmind. That would be less, you know, borderline racist than a white guy doing a, like, Asian sensei voice. Prodigious. I shall teach you the Komaki roundhouse attack. A move for attacking freely and easily while surrounded. It can be performed when you aren't pressing R1. Okay. What kind of move is this, old man? Oh ho. This move is designed to defeat multiple enemies while surrounded. Precisely the situation you are in just now. Since the opportunity presents itself, do you wish to try the Komaki roundhouse attack in the same situation? Okay. Okay, sure. Very well. Then give it your best attempt. For it is only through following the path laid before us by the Zelnaga. I just couldn't remember who the Zelnaga even are. Well, wait, how do I do it? Did he tell me? Square, well, holding, okay, just hold square or triangle while not blocking. So he just does like spin moves, huh? Oh, I have to hold L1? Wait, what the fuck is it? While holding L and not in the R1 stance. It doesn't say hold R or hold triangle, it just says press them, but that just gives me regular punches. It's not doing anything. I'm just fighting like completely like normal. Oh, maybe my finish punch has a wider range. I don't know. I'm definitely not holding. Yeah, I'm definitely not holding the R1, the block. That's not the problem. I did it when I was down, kind of. Yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked here. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm trying to use it and it's making it worse. And I might have to look this one up in fact because the in-game directions are not making me understand how to do it. Press and no, that. I want to make sure I understand the symbols correctly. It seems to mean press the L stick. Because L1 and R1 are labeled, the bumpers and the triggers are labeled L1, R1, L2, R2. So the L stick is what I'm trying to use, and it's not doing anything. Well, I mean, in that case, it did the drop kick because I was running at the guy, but. Maybe it only triggers when I'm surrounded by guys. Anyway, that wasn't useful. Technique sounds that it would be useful in some of the crowd-style boss fights, but I don't think I pulled it off. Were you able to experience the effects of the techniques? To learn a skill is simple, but mastering it takes practice. Only by applying a move in actual combat could you refine it. So maybe I need you to teach me how to do it! Next, the image of the cat is required. It's a prize at the Coliseum, so bring it to me, posters. Alright. Yeah, I got it. Well, at least I'm getting experience points, but... It is kind of annoying if I'm going to be, if I gotta fight through all these things without using healing during the battles. That's fair. I mean, it stops you from just spamming healing items to get the best rewards in the game without getting any better at the combat. I can't complain about that too loud. Oh, maybe this is a text from the lady saying, what the fuck, you didn't immediately answer me? Nope. It's Rena. I'm working right now. Please come to the club. Okay, so they're both just going to spam me with shit. And they're making it seem like, oh no, the unopened one is Nishida. Hey, help. It's you. Oh, it's Yui. Are you busy lately? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm a little worried. I want to see your face, okay? Well, we'll just have to see if this is actually costing us. Dear you, son. Come by the club sometime. Okay. So those will be mildly annoying. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to deal with you Gurks. Oh, I couldn't I misread on the map where you were and came right towards you. Street punks. I could be trying to use my spin moves on them, but I obviously don't know how they work, so... You know what? Fuck you! I don't have time for your bullshit, Okano! You deserve worse. To die a slow death. You have betrayed Valistop. Sorry, a mystery science theater kick, I guess. Alright, so food. Closest would be Korean barbecue, where we went with Big Head Man. But there's a sub-quest there we could get into. I mean, I can always find ways to not do the main story. Even though that was what I set out to do at this session. It's the nature of this game, man. You just get pulled into the world. Oh, fuck off, you guys. Okay, I'll show you to your table. Meanwhile, that little girl is terrified and hopes you can figure out what's going on with her. What little girl? What are you talking about? How would you even know about that? Shut up. Grade A salted tongue. None of these will give me heat, will they? No, grade A Hirami. These are just the things that will give me full health. Sirloin will give me full health, too. I mean, I could be cost conscious here. I've eaten everything, so... Oh, shit. That's some good eating. Boy, howdy. Is that some tasty stuff. Mm-hmm. side quest, whatever it is, would be... I'm being distracted from the side quest by... Oh, Park Alley. Yeah. I don't get reward... I guess I get item drops, but it is... infinite recurring shit you can do quests, you know? See what this guy wants and whether it's quick. Maybe I've already got the item for it. This is it. May as well tie the noose myself. No, wait, David Carradine, stop. Oh yeah, he was depressed about losing his briefcase. Oh yeah, how do you have it? Wait a sec. Didn't that homeless guy at the park give me a briefcase? That homeless man said he found this briefcase. I'll show it to him before I off him. Hey, is this your briefcase? Oh, yes, this is it. Why do you have it? I gave a drunk some sake. Who gave me a coat that I gave to a homeless guy. Who gave me some glasses that I gave to a salary man. Who gave me some tape never mind. Gave him the silver briefcase. Oh, the inside is all accounted for, too. Well, okay. I'm really just glad it turned up, but, you didn't see what was in it, did you? Yeah, just some women's underwear. I mean, I never opened it. Oh, that's a relief. You literally saved my life. I know. I want you to have this. And he kicks you in the nuts. Got a Swiss watch. Really? Isn't this pretty expensive? Are you sure? Of course, you came to a rescue in the greatest crisis I've ever encountered. So this is truly the least I can do. I've got to get back to work. Thank you so much. The sake, the ward-out coat, the glasses, the super adhesive tape, the briefcase, and now this expensive watch. I don't know how, but I turned a cheap bottle of alcohol into an expensive watch. Huh. I guess it's true what they say about one good turn deserving another. Well, I'm glad this is done. It means we don't have to go find someone who needs an expensive watch. But that's... I mean, I could have got that as a drop from any of those, like, a guy is being harassed on the street things that I just avoided. It would be a relatively high-end reward for that. 1,000 experience points. Whatever, it was an early game... No, it's not that early game of quest. I had to get at least this far before I could have done it, because that guy didn't show up in the homeless camp before. But whatever. Rumble grumble. Probably rumble grumble! Kiryu-chan. What was that noise? Seems to be coming from over there. Oh, it's not Majima after all. Man, I'm so hungry, Dr. Jones. I'm short round. Sorry. I can't stop going back to the Asian voices. That sound must have been his stomach. He seems pretty hungry. I wonder if he's alright. Oh, it's an early sub-story, by the way they're numbered, at least. I can't help thinking about this kid. I'd feel pretty guilty if he went hungry. Might as well say hello. Hey, kid, would you like to eat me? Hey, kid. Hi, Dr. Jones. What? Are you hungry? Oh, could you hear my stomach rumbling? That's embarrassing, Dr. Jones. But yeah, I'm a little hungry, Dr. Jones. I see. I'll give you some food. I should probably give him something. You just take him to Happy Clown Burger or whatever it's called. Thought I could give him something to eat, but I don't have anything on me. Sorry, I don't have anything I can give you. That's okay, mister. Thanks for trying anyway. See ya. Mister, Why, hello there, Kiryu-san. Oh, these are just those guys here. Majima, you got any food I can give this kid? You're actually a good guy in a weird way. So, I mean, it seems like it'll be simple enough to find some place to take away food. These are liquor. Actually, I have to go pretty far to find that. I mean, Small Burger seems like the obvious place. Oh, fucking bullshit. I like Beast Mode, but it does really seem to only be useful for clearing out groups of weak enemies. Everyone else is just, like, too fast to get hit. And even the weak enemies have a tendency to land hits on you that they shouldn't if you don't get the first grab and throw. I'm pretty sure once you've done a decent chunk of the stuff you're supposed to be able to do to power it up, pretty sure... Oh, what if you get takeaway ramen? I mean, obviously you can in real life. And the beef bowl place, yeah, I would think would have takeaway. Whatever. What I'm getting at is, what I was trying to say before I got distracted with food was, food levers, was that, I'm pretty sure Dragon Styles event. I'm equipping the item that makes you guys appear less. Fucking bullshit. Now I don't have enough heat to do what I'm trying to do here. I'll stick with beasts so that I don't have to switch for the next fight. Close line. Promo! I am too strong. You should all... A phone call from Yuya. Oh man, I forget how you talk. You talk like girlfriend's show's about to start. Would you want to come watch it with me? Your girlfriend performs? I thought you were... Yep, she sure does. I figured you'd enjoy it too, Kiri-san. I had a voice and JG forgot it. Huh. So, the place on Pig Street. I'll be waiting out front. See you later. Why don't imagine me? Yuya's girlfriend is a stage performance somewhere on Pink Street. Maybe I'll stop by. My baby's a showgirl. My baby takes the morning train. These guys continue to appear. Maybe I de-equipped the thing that makes them appear less. No, I did. They just keep coming. Maybe it reduces how many are in each group, which would be, I guess, useful? I'm literally at the restaurant. Why can't I just step in? Alright, well, they're all spread out, the knuckleheads. So I didn't get to take full advantage anyway. But at least you can one-hit KO them with beast throws. Yeah, you should have left me alone, buddy. I could have told you that for free. You didn't need to die. This is on you. You could have been immortal. You were permitted to attempt, at least, to defeat Metal Storm. Well, at least now I know why I couldn't get in the beef bowl place. I was standing at, like, the side, looking in the window, running up against it. This is... Alright, so you can't take beef bowls out to go. I guess that makes sense. I had beef bowl at a Japanese restaurant once. I was a tourist in Japan for about 2 weeks. I'm not claiming to be like an expert on all Japan wrestling or culture. All Japan wrestling. Yeah, like, they don't... it's probably possible to order that, but they don't come in... They come in, like, ceramic bowls. It's actually pretty nice. In my one experience with beef bowl, fucking delicious, by the way. I'm sure you can get bad beef bowl, but... Yeah, I did not. I got some good-ass beef bowl. Yeah, I like this. I'm glad this character's back. I really enjoyed spending a little time with him, but... These guys, not so much. Ooh. Now I'm getting driven away from Smileburger by these assholes. That's Mesu King. We need to do that eventually. No, is that yeah, it's Mesu King. It's Club Sega's Mesu King. We need to do that eventually. I'm actually expecting it to be kind of fun and silly. I was also putting off the racing game, and we finally got into it. Because once I knew we finally got into it, it would just take over like 50 videos. To go. We're going to get Ultimate Smile combo. Like, stewed burger? Stewed pork burger with fries and a drink made to go. King burger. Small burger combo. That might be too much food for the kid, actually. Especially if he's really hungry. Like, if you're really hungry and you just scarf down a lot of food, that can actually be really bad. Small burger combo seems like... They don't have a junior combo. That seems like the thing. And if he doesn't like it, then fuck him. We're not doing that quest. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably just, like, go to a guide and figure out what food he wants. Because the dog wanted a very specific water. Which, once we found it, it made sense. Okay, the dog probably doesn't want, like, frickin' bubbly water. It wants regular old water. Oh, for fuck's sake! Enemy is everywhere! I have to remember what button makes you run, because Maybe these shoes don't let you run. I'm holding the button that I thought made me run. That's kind of, but I'm sure I've run with them before. Well, whatever. Oh. Pizza Law. They're like Cobra Law, but they're an ancient species of pizza who want to take the world away from humans. And of course, Pizza Law, unlike Cobra Law, sent a guy here to start a terrorist group called Pizza. And this leader was, of course, called Pizza Commander, and is secretly an alien underneath his mask. Don't think I switched to, oh no, but you get extra experience for winning in Dragon mode, I think. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, we're gonna try to feed this kid a small burger and see what happens, and oh my fucking god, they just won't let it go. Oh my, let it out. Didn't get the QTE, but I kind of didn't even notice it until it was like, whatever. Guy was dead anyway. Okazawa, why do you continue to resist? Or Zawa, rather. Yeah, it was kind of a mistake of you to, you were a bit of a fool to attack me. Now that you mention it. Oh, we got up to 50 experience. Or rather, we might have been at it before we even started. No, we got up to it during the fight. I can now upgrade abilities. Is there a tech that's crying out to me? Pressure the enemy with powerful combo attack. I've been using it. Well, hold on. This is Brawler. I was concentrating on like the brute, whatever it is, skill. And I'm just finding it. I'm finding that stance, as much fun as it is, it's less and less useful as the enemies get more difficult. Change your battle style immediately after evading. That's probably not bad. Floating re-guard. Put up your guard against an enemy attacks and place distance between you and the enemy. L1 while being attacked after the enemy breaks guard. That would be really nice if I keep that stance up. Rally from a damaged state by weaving. Apparently hold L is not working. Like, whatever they mean by that, I'm not doing it right. Charge kick. A mighty charge kick that can be unleashed from a rush combo. Kick attack with triangle, then hold Y. That might be actually useful. I just have to remember to actually hold Y instead of tapping it, and I might be able to get some utility out of that. It's also the end of a path, which suggests it's probably good. This uses up heat gauge, and it would have led to further things. It might have been the right way to go, but the further things are pretty high end. Alright, let's feed this kid his Happy Clown small burger, whatever. So hungry, Dr. Jones. I can give you some food. Should probably give him something to eat. What should I hand over? If you're hungry, you can have this. Wow, really, Dr. Jones? Thanks, Mr. Dr. Jones. I was super hungry. Thank you so much, Mr. Dr. Jones.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Make sure you chew before you swallow, though, huh? Okay. It tastes so good. Thanks, mister. Okay. Well, that was marked as a quest, but, I guess I come back later and something happens. Hey, do you see what I did? Aren't I a good guy, Majima? Yeah, what's that? Okay, this is the same. I mean, should probably... I imagine he'll show up in the Coliseum on his own, but we might want to mention... Yeah, I've been in the Coliseum if you want to jump me. It says out of order. I thought that's where we were supposed to go. Oh, I'm not supposed to. I was pressing the X button. I guess I'm not supposed to do that. Whatever. Alrighty then. Got a weapons master there. You know, the other thing is, if I'm going to be... Dragon Shirt's probably my best bet for here, but peace of mind. Oh, it's armor. What does it do, though? This gives me 1 defense, and this gives me 1 firearm and 1 blade. Oh, this is actually doing better. This was better than that. This will give me 1 blade and 1 firearm, but I'm not using those. I'm not using beast mode very much either, so probably, even though it's only 1 defense, this is probably better if I'm going to be fighting in the arena. Which I don't know if I am. I'm going to get over here, save the game, call it a video. Probably want to read up on what the hell is going on with that last technique I learned, but I don't seem to be able to execute. And, yeah. Anyways. Save complete. Alright, well, this video went a little long. I'm going to call it here, and when we come back next time, I think we'll play around in the arena one more time, see if it's gotten any different. We can keep doing... I mean, what I could do is my new off-screen thing could just be playing through grinding for arena points and things that you've already seen me clear. But for now, I think next time we'll... I gotta decide. I mean, at some point I was planning to proceed with the main story. Maybe it's time. But I think I'll do at least one more arena run first. Catch you guys next time.